You buy a Winstone pair range at 2 times the money. You can take choice on the 3 cents. Somebody pays Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We are in the beautiful Lumberton, North Carolina at the Lumberton Horse Auction. Give you guys just a second to start hopping on here, and we are going to get started with the sale preview. For you guys that are planning on bidding tonight online, be sure that you go ahead and get registered to bid before we get started. You're going to do that by going to bid.primechoiceauctions.com. If you are to purchase anything tonight online, you will not be paying through the bid site. The auction company itself will be contacting you for payment. They will be contacting you by end of sale to get payment. If you have shipping questions, if you have layover questions, they'll answer them for you when they call from the office. If they need to stay over the night, they'll let you know how much the stall charge is, and you just let them know that they need to stay the night. They do need to be picked up by noon tomorrow unless you make other arrangements. You need to let them know if it needs to be later or anything like that. They'll take care of you. We're going to get started with the sale preview. This pretty gated lady here is hip number 923. Her name is Fancy. Hip number 923. She's got a good video online of her too. Again, that's hip number 923. That is Fancy. Gonna try to get him to ride back this way. See if we could find out if she was registered or not, because I can't remember. She registered her grade, honey. She is registered. That's so she is selling grade tonight, but he does have all the paperwork ready and together for you guys if you want to register her. She's what, 6? She's a 6-year-old. Rocky Mountain. Yep, she's a Rocky Mountain mare, guys. He said anybody that could sit up there and hold the reins could ride her. She's hip number 923. Again, that's hip number 923. We're going to go right over here and look at this pretty done gelding. When I tell you one is legit, guys, there is not one in this barn that is any more quiet, that is any more sound than what this little fella is right here. And he's not a little fella. This is a good made, good sized gelding. He's hip number 927, guys. And you want to talk about one that's gentle and broke like they're supposed to be. That gelding is. And he's pretty to boot. How old is he? He's a 14-year-old. He's sound. He's all right. Comes with a guarantee. He's going to be legit. He's going to be broke. He's going to be quiet. He's going to be pretty every day of his life. All they've ever done with him is trail riding. Low man in the pecking order. She said he was just a good, honest, gentle horse. Yes, sir. We'll say your choice, any bucket, or any over the fence field. Again, he's hip number 927. Good one-hand neck rein on him. Walking in snow on all 4 feet. Got a big, pretty blaze in his face. Got that dorsal stripe down his back. He is a hunk. Again, he's hip number 927, guys. There is a good jam up gelding. Sound and legit in every way. We're going to look now at hip number 928. That's the gelding that's on the outside. The gelding that's on the inside, I think it's a gelding. That one's 916. 928, 916. Actually, that one. It's 928, guys. Hip number 928. Then we got hip number 916 right here. How are you, babe? Good. Congratulations on your first steer ride. I was proud of you. You sat up there like a champ. I didn't know what to expect, but you did good. You're welcome. That again there is hip number 916, and that is a mare. Hip number 916. Yes, she is broke. She said that this had been her personal horse that she had been riding and using for a little while. She said, but she's gotten her mare back, and she said now she's going to sell her. Say, of course. Hip number 916, guys. This is hip number 967, guys. Hip number 967. Since we're running a little short on time, guys, that's all that's riding around right here at the moment. There's a couple more right here. I'm going to see if they want to move around before we go through the back of the barn and let you see, because we have got some cool stuff here tonight, guys. We've got some pretty stuff. We've got everything from big to little. Got a little bit of everything for everybody. We're going to head right down through here. This one here is hip number 995. 12-year-old walking horse gelding, guys. Said he was A-OK. Hip number 995. How are you? Good. Now I want you guys to look here. We've got the cutest little girl on the planet right here playing with the cutest donkey that's ever lived, and his name is Sammy. He is broke to ride. He is broke to lead. And if you walk 50 steps, he'll take 51 to make sure he's in front of you so you can pet him. This is a gentle, cute, little mini gelding donkey. He's hip number 918. His name is Sammy. And he's tied in here with a very pretty little yellow mare. She's hip number 942. Again, that one's hip number 918. That one's Sammy. And Sammy's cute as a button. All right, moving on. Got hip number 983 right here, a big pretty bay. Can't tell if it's a gelding or a mare. Mare, hip number 983. Triple registered mare, guys. Hip number 983. All right. Do what now? Okay. This is a 7-year-old. They called it a Gypsy Manor. Hip number 987. 7-year-old. Got another cute little donkey right here. Got a couple of littles over here. Got hip number 905, hip number 914. The little bay right here is 985. The Palomina over there is $9.84. Here is a pen of littles that are the prettiest little deal. So we've got hip number 940. She's a little red dun. We've got hip number 933. She's a little dark dun. The little Palomina mare is 922. And the little red roan is 953. All of these, they range in age from 2 to 7 years old. Hip number 933 is busting with colt. She's ready to have one anytime. She is bred to a black and white pony stud. Hip number 40, she's got a good belly on her. She looks like she can have one for you anytime. Hip number 922 and hip number 953 have both been exposed to the same black and white paint stud. There's a good little group of ponies. They've been kicked out in the pasture for the last, well, since they were exposed and bred. So they hadn't been ridden in the last while, but they are broke to ride. They had been used, I think, as lead line ponies. There's 971 is the black horse. A pretty Palomina, 947. Got a cute little pony here, guys. Hip number 936. Got a little dun colt there. It's hip number 912. We're going to leave the other one out of the camera view. Here's a pretty buckskin. This one's hip number 920. Little Sorrels, 932. Here's a big bay, 944. Here is a sure enough pretty blue roan stud colt. Now, I don't know a thing about him. I don't know where his owners are, but I can tell you that he is pretty. Thank you, babe. He's hip number 915. And you want to talk about a pretty true blue roan stud colt. It's going to try to get him to step around so you can see his brands. He's gentle. He's a pretty colt. He's got 3 brands. He's got another brand on his hip over there on the other side. That's a pretty stud colt. And he's going to make a big colt too. A big horse. What a hip and what a chest and what a head one's got. That's a pretty colt. We looked earlier. It looks like both testicles are down. Like I said, I don't know anything about him. He's not mine. I don't know who the owners are at the moment. I haven't found them yet. But he's hip number 915, and there's a nice stud colt. Thank you, honey. I'm going to go right down this way and look at some more. That one going there again is hip number 923. We've got right around 100 head for you guys tonight. So we got a good selection. We got everything from littles to big. 993 is a buckskin. 994 is a dun. Big pretty hip. Then we got 986 over here in this pen, guys. Big pretty bay. There's hip number 986. Have you got your tags yet, darling? Yeah. Okay. This is hip number 935, guys. I encourage you, please, for all things holy, go online and look at 935. There's an exceptional video, and look at the breeding. Mr. John, have you got this one's papers? Huh? Have you got this one's papers? Let me borrow.
No,
let me borrow him just a second.
Yeah.
Sorry.
You don't like.
I want you to look again. This is hip number 935. Look at those papers, guys. I don't think there's a thing that you would want to change on the papers. I don't think there's a thing that you'd want to change on the looks. Watch the video. Again, this is hip number 935. Guys, have you got that one's papers too? Was it in that stack? When this lady brings you horses to town, whatever she tells you, you can take it to the bank 1,000%. The stock that she brings is always good-minded, well-broke, usable, trainable horses. This one right here is 956, and holy smokes, Batman. This is another one. I'm encouraging you. This is the same lady that consigned the one we were just talking about. Go online, watch the videos. This is hip number 956. And now you want to talk about a pretty soft-eyed, just a 5-year-old gelding. Actually, I guess he's 6 now because it's 2025. I can't add. Y'all already know that. I can't add and I can't spell, so you don't expect much out of me. This is hip number 956, guys. What in the world would you want to change about him? I wouldn't want to change his papers. I wouldn't want to change his color. Watch his video. Look at these horses. These are well-broke, good-minded, easy, trainable, moldable citizens. When she brings you something to town, whatever she tells you, if she tells you that it's got 7 legs, you better be ready to have a 7-legged horse when you get home. She'll tell you the truth. She's an excellent consigner, an excellent trainer. Look at the shape and look at the color. Hip number 956, guys. Go watch his videos. There's a nice gelding. 956. And this one, again, just in case you forgot, is 935. This is the other side. I cannot brag on these two enough, and I cannot brag on this lady enough. This young lady, she knows what she's doing. You won't be sorry that you purchased one of these, guys. Welcome. And we got some more color back here. You want to talk about a pretty gated going machine right here. Hip number 938. He is gray, and he will rack like nobody's business. There's a video of him that I just posted just a little bit. I had no idea he was coming. There's hip number 948 if you want something big and yellow. Hip number 908. Both of these colts are good bred colts. Hip number 908, 921. Go online to the bid site. Look at how they're bred. We got 1006. We got 1003, guys. I believe these bigger ones are both Jennies. There's hip number 981, hip number 980. 982 is a little mini Jack. 909. Hey, pretty girl. Hey, I do too. You've got a good picker. That's a pretty pony and a pretty baby, ain't it? This one's hip number 909. Little gray mare, and she's got a little colt by her side. What color? Then there's hip number 917, and she's got a little solid color coat by her side. Here he comes. Little fellers. Hip number 917 is the paint mare, and hip number 909 is the gray mare with the little flashy baby. Guys, I appreciate you hopping on with me for the preview this evening. Don't forget, if you want to bid online tonight, the only way that you can bid is through the bid site. Be sure that you go to bid.primechoiceauctions.com. Get registered to bid before we get started. We're going to get started in about 45 minutes. We will see you guys 7 p.m.